That is. This food is good. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So we have an amazing feast for today. Here we have, and by we, I mean my boyfriend Mark. He is behind the scenes. As you guys know, he's camera shy, basically. Anyway, so we have a very cheese-filled meal for today. We have drumsticks that we're going to be dipping into this cheese. This is my first time ever making cheese sauce. I saw the recipe online. I tried it. Let's see what it is. Our chicken is from Popeyes. It is the drumsticks. We have a mixture of mild and spicy. I love spicy. Mark is getting into spicy now. We have a mountain of Cajun French fries. We have biscuits from Popeyes. These are delicious. And we also have some young noodles. These are cheesy, spicy noodles. And yeah, everything is going to be amazing, hopefully. I gotta move that out the way because I gotta start working. Okay, you guys. You got butter? I'll fill it this way. I'm going for it right now. So I've been eyeing these. This is my first time ever, you guys, trying the samyang noodles. So good. Very spicy.
I'm scared to not put this cheese on.
Okay. You guys, it's so good.
Oh wow. It's so good.
So good.
Here's a little spice.
You guys, I already dipped this one in cheese. Show them what you're working with. Ooh. I don't know why I wore this lipstick. It's really cute too.
You do look cute. You have enough?
No, put it in here. So today, we're going to talk about, what should we talk about? Because I'm messy, you guys. So I'm just going to take the lipstick off. At least we got the thumbnail picture. My nose is definitely going to be ready. Also, the cheese sauce has jalapeno. So this is like 2 times spicy right now.
It is very spicy.
It's
very spicy.
What happened to your milk?
Oh. Yeah.
What do you want?
So it's just more the one.
The noodles are so good.
Yeah. But and then a biscuit.
Oh, you can balance them out with it.
Yeah.
Did you throw away that hot water?
No. And then a
Can we pause? Huh?
Please chicken. Please.
So chicken and chicken. Wow. So good. Oh, we need to get ketchup. Sorry about you guys. Sorry, guys. I had to get some ketchup because you know. I'm gonna put some ketchup. Sorry. I'm gonna do a double whammy.
Ketchup and cheese.
Ketchup and cheese. But they're weird hot because they're not like the hot that's prolongs in your mouth. I don't know, to me. They're just like a quick hot.
I wish it went away quicker from my mouth.
My lips are burning, but here. Here.
So yeah.
Take one. Well, it's warm in the middle. Oof. After mukbangs, we have to clean off the table. Okay. Whew. I kind of want like honey on this. I don't know. Look at that. Biscuit.
Dip it in that. I'm sweating.
Like this one. Like that one. Look at the way she looks.
That's it. How hot do you think the other ones you got are gonna be? Spicy ones. Didn't you get a spicy pack of noodles too? Oh god.
Yeah.
And then you said there's what, nuclear?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
I know. Alright, guys. So, what are we going to talk about today?
I don't know what you want to talk about.
This cheese sauce is so filling, you guys.
Okay, give me some more noodles.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you so much.
Okay, tell me when to stop.
I really do like the noodles. They're not a little spicy for me.
They're spicy?
Yeah, they're really good though.
I think that's a good
more,
amount.
a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah. There's one more big scoop.
You're going to be working on this for a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Badass. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm just as fat. That's why we work out great. Honestly, if Mark wasn't to eat as much as I do, we would have some serious issues. Because I love that he loves food, and he loves that I love food, right?
Mm-hmm. Who do you think eats more?
You. You definitely eat more than me.
Yeah?
I can eat for a girl. Everyone always tells me. But the cool thing is that my friends, like,
They all eat.
all my close friends can eat. Like, we can go in for some girls, right?
Mm-hmm. When the cookout, everyone eats so much.
So much.
I think there was like 4 rounds of food. And burger and hot dog each round.
I'm so.
How did that?
There was how much? There was like at least 2 packs of hot dogs that we ate.
And at least like 3 or 4 packs of burgers.
Do your guy friends eat as much? Like,
No.
they don't eat a lot, your thing? No?
I mean, sometimes. Depends on what we do. Like, if we go to like 25-cent weeknight, we go in.
Yeah.
But
Because I feel like guys can eat. Like, guys, I'm not going to say they eat more than girls, but in some situations, like, they do. Like, my brother, oh my God, he can eat.
it really depends on what we're eating in like the situation, I think.
He'll do like a man versus food.
Remember when we would go on vacation and we do man versus food? It's my favorite part of vacation.
Yeah. So good. Wow. This is good.
Mm.
You haven't eaten chicken. You don't want some
I
chicken?
can have chicken. I have 2 pieces.
I have 2 pieces too. I haven't finished this piece.
Food is hot.
You are gonna need a lot of water. Sorry guys, I'm like eating so much right now. I'm so exhausted. I just want you guys to know. So if you enjoy a more eating mukbang, if we can enjoy more eating than talking mukbangs, it's perfect. You want some chicken?
I'm still working on these noodles.
We're still trying to figure out our setup, you guys. Like, we're moving here, there. I'm trying to figure out if I'm like in the frame right now, what room works best. Because when we filmed the McDonald's mukbang, that was in my beauty room. If you guys don't know, I have a beauty channel as well. What would you guys like to hear from us? Like, I feel like we've been doing the questions thing, you know. Do you guys like to hear about our relationship or like things we've been through, things that, you know, we work on? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys like to know about vacations we've taken? We've taken some pretty nice vacations.
Mm-hmm.
We love traveling. We love to travel, and we love to travel and try different kinds of foods.
What's been your favorite food of, like, what's been your favorite place to travel based upon the food?
On the food. I don't know. Really. Because I enjoy different kinds of different foods. Because, like, I can't put the food we had in Thailand, I can compare it to the food we had in Costa Rica. Because it's 2 different kinds. You know, it's Spanish food and Asian food. So...
Well, how's the food in Costa Rica compared to Mexico? Is it, again, 2 different types of food? Or is it similar?
I feel like it's very similar in the sense that they put tortillas with all their foods, but it's different in the sense that, I don't know, it's just different. It's like different. The food, the sauce, the spices. They're Spanish sauces, but it's different. Yeah.
What about Barbados compared to Jamaica? Which one did you like more?
Barbados or Jamaica?
Yeah.
Mm.
Just food. Not the whole vacation, just the food. I think Barbados for me. Because we left the hotel more in Barbados to eat more of the authentic food. So I think that's what really drove it over.
Between Barbados and where?
Jamaica. Because in Jamaica we ate more at the hotel than we did, outside of the hotel.
But I've tasted pretty authentic Jamaican food. Like I grew up with a lot of Jamaican friends, and
it's good.
Yeah, it's like that, and it just tasted fresher out there, really.
So you think Barbados and Jamaica have pretty similar food then?
For sure.
There's only one reason I didn't like Barbados. The hotel. Didn't have a pool on my room.
I feel like with Jamaica we did relax a lot. And with Barbados we were more trying to get out of the room and doing stuff. We went for a Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we definitely did a lot more things in Barbados.
For sure. We have been watching the show. It's called Scam City. Wow. First of all, we found out that we did get scammed when we were in Thailand, which we didn't know until we watched Scam City. And we saw that everyone worked together to scam. Everyone works together in a certain area to scam us. So yeah, if you guys have not checked out Scam City on Netflix, you have to, for sure, because if you travel and you didn't know you were scammed, you'll find out on Scam City. Because first of all, in almost every country that he travels, the cab drivers try to scam you. So I feel like, damn, we've got scammed a few times, right? Yeah, I feel like every single place has something. You know what I mean? Like every country. There's no country that's perfect and no scamming and, you know?
Can you pass me some more chicken and a biscuit?
This one's fine.
Can you actually give me both?
Wow, you're hungry. Yeah, well, I have a whole one right over there.
Hungry, so.
And a biscuit?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
How many other countries do you think we've been scammed in? Thailand for sure, because we saw it on the show.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my god, the way we were scammed in Thailand. First of all, the guy tells us we're walking over to a temple. So basically our day was dedicated to going to this temple and doing a few things. Like we had like a whole itinerary. Okay, fine. First of all, we could not get past a certain point unless we were dressed a certain way. So we had to go and find to wear like tie pants. I bought a skirt. Mark bought some long pants, and I had to cover up my top.
We had to get shirts.
Yeah, because in order to go into the temple, it's respectable wear. Okay, fine. So now we're walking in with our gear. All right. So not only,
Is that our cool gear?
Yeah. Not only does someone stop us and say, "Hey, we work here," which was not true. We believed all of this, okay? We found out on Scam City that it's actually not true. Okay, so it's like, we work here. We suggest, this is what the guy said, we suggest for you to come back later because it's so packed right now. We're like, come back later? We're like, we don't want to. Well, okay, we have certain options or things you can do, and then eventually end up here. of course, we're the dumbasses. We were like, yeah, oh my God, for sure. I mean, why do you suggest? He's like, it's crowded. You're not going to get good pictures. It's dirty. These kind of people are there. All of this stuff, right? Okay, fine. So he's like, you know, there's people there and it's crowded and the photos and all this stuff are going to be horrible and you want to take great photos. And you know, we suggest for you guys to come back later. So we tell him, okay, no problem, whatever. He literally, that sounds so bad. He literally, gets us a tut-tut, which is like a big thing, which is kind of like a bike that someone like, you know, it's on a bike. It's like a bike with a, what is it called behind you?
Carriage?
Like a carriage behind you. Yeah, kind of like that, right? So he's like, oh no, I'll get you a tut-tut and for a low price of this amount, he will take you. He literally draws on a map everywhere that we should go. Not only does he do that, but he also tells us there's a place called Thai Fashion. They're in town. Thai Fashion is where everyone, including Giorgio Armani, who else? So yeah, you guys. So, we get on this tut-tut. So he takes us to the first stop. Oh no, I was telling you guys about Thai Fashion. So in Thai Fashion, no, so he's telling us about Thai Fashion, right? So he's telling us that, you know, everyone buys from this this place, Thai Fashion, and today only, for the first time ever, Thai Fashion is opening up their stores to foreigners and just opening it up to the public, supposedly, right? We were so excited. Oh my God, we're gonna go to Thai Fashion, all this stuff. But we weren't that excited, so we almost were gonna skip it. So anyway, we go on our tut-tut and we take off and we go to our first place and it was really pretty. It was the Golden Mountain, was it?
I think so.
Yeah. Golden Mountain, I think. If not, I'll list it down here. But so that was our first place and it was really nice. And the tut-tut guy waits for us outside and we go there and then we were going to the second place, right? That's when so we're going to a second temple. So again, he had us go around to all these other temples that we didn't really even have in our itinerary, but he told us these are beautiful. This is where you should go. This is what you should do, you know, to waste some time so that we can get there and take awesome pictures and all this stuff. So he tells us, so after the second temple, he tells us, can you guys give me 5 minutes? I have to go pee. So we're like, sure, whatever. So we're waiting in a tut-tut in like a parking area. There's a man sitting right next to the tut-tut. So this man, mind you, a lot of people in Thailand, their English is very bad. I'm not going to say a lot of people, but most of the people that we came in contact with our first couple of days in Bangkok. This is all in Bangkok. Right? Bangkok, yeah. This is all in Bangkok. So this guy speaks perfect English, and we're like, you know, we're a little bit weirded out because he's over here talking to us. He's like, hey, what are you guys doing? Where are you guys from? You know, he was from Columbia. He went to Columbia University. He was from New York, but he was visiting his mother out there. I don't know. He says this whole story. You know, basically got our trust. So we started talking to him about things. So then he told us, so where are you guys off to? We're like, we're supposed to go here, we're supposed to go there. He's like, have you heard of Thai Fashion? We're like, oh yeah, we're supposed to go there. We're not, you know, we want to make sure we make it back. So we may actually skip it. He was like, no, this is a place you have to go, right? He was like, this is a place you have to go. This is a once in a lifetime thing. Like, you guys will get the best fabric. You know, you can get silk for cheap. You can get a whole suit made for under $300 and wow, this, and you can get some beautiful skirts and use some clothes. And we're like, excuse me. We're like, really? You know, Mark was interested in getting like a nice suit, all this stuff. So we're like, okay, we'll just go over there. When we get to Thai fashion, as soon as we get there, they sit us down with some water. What else?
And then juice.
Some juice, and like they're very catering to us. They're ready to measure Mark and, you know, fit him for a suit. Remember? There's like a lot of pressure. Right away they give you a book, and they're like, choose, you know, what are you gonna get? And you're like, I don't even know like how much am I paying, what am I doing, like you know what's going on basically. And our tata, of course, is outside, right? So we're like, you know, they start telling us that the suits are like $300 to $500, and we're like, I don't know, like this. But, you know, we're like, oh, well, we should come back, you know? So we're like, you know what? Do we need to do that? Like, we could spend the $300 to $500 on something else. Here, we're on vacation. You know what I mean? So it was more of a, not sure. But they were so pushy. Even so, we were like, you know, they were like, we close at 9. We're like, well, you want a certain amount of money. We would only, like, when we travel, we don't like to take all of our money with us, you know? And I'm sure a lot of people do the same. So we, in our safe, inside of the room, we left like our bank cards and any extra cash and stuff like that. So we didn't have that amount of money on top of us. We only had like, and this was in US dollars. So this is not even baht, which is what the currency in Thailand. After all that, he goes, we don't mind going to your hotel tonight at 9. We will come, get your card, scan it, and give you the suit, give you the skirt, whatever. We're like, wow, they're so pushy, you know? They were not taking no for an answer. So, we're like, okay, whatever, we'll come back after looking at all of the temples, right? So then after that, what happened?
We went to a few more temples. We went to floating market. And then on the way home, after the floating market, he asked us if we could do him a favor.
This is the tut-tut driver.
And stop at his sponsor. Because each
And guess what his sponsor happened to be? His sponsor happened to be a store just like Thai fashion, right? Where people make custom shirts and have these materials. You can't knock these people's hustle, you know? You can't be like, oh my God, I hate Thailand. Honestly, Thailand is one of the best vacations I've ever had in my entire life. But it's just funny when you realize you got you're like, fuck, I got, you know? That's really what it feels like. Like, okay, we kind of got taken for...
We never watched KMC, we would have never known.
Yeah, so whatever, we were like, let's just go in there 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes, you don't have to buy anything or anything, right? Yeah, guess what? We had to end up buying something. Mark ended up just getting like a custom button-up shirt. It's really nice. To me, it was actually a steal because it was a custom shirt for I don't even know how much. How much do you even pay for that top? Do you remember?
Like 30 American.
30 American US dollars. So it's actually...
It could be like 100.
Yeah, it's like a custom shirt, and so it was really like it's like we got in the sense that they literally deterred our entire itinerary for that day to go to these places where each place we kind of had to like either donate money or pay for a ticket to get in. Not a big fee, but a fee nonetheless. So in Scam City, we learned that all these people are actually working together. The guy that was talking to us in the parking lot while our tut-tut driver was taking a piss, yeah, he was in on it. All of them, from the very beginning, the very old man who told us, this is what I recommend for you guys to do. He got us. All of them got us. They were all in together, and they all get a percentage from whatever gets sold, whatever gets spent at these places, and, the entrance fees. So, with that, you guys, I am full. We're done. Got some more chicken. But yeah, guys, until the next one, don't forget to let us know what you would like to see from us. What would you like us to try? What would you like for us to talk about during our videos? Let us know down below. Sound off, you guys. Until next time, bye.